Here's my happy dance at the end of the day. We'll be going home soon, we'll be going home soon, we'll be going home soon. I better get on the road and go home. On the road again! Interior house, so we more for gravy. This is me with my horrible African accent. Eh? Look at that. For my doctors, my partners. And they're gonna miss me, I hope. I'm gonna miss Eve before we head out. Look at that traffic. That is one thing Atlanta is known for. Doing me. That's what I do. And there's an egg roll here. Okay, now I'm a little bit stressed. We're looking for AutoZone, which is not going to be open at this hour, but I promised myself I was going to do dishes so that they don't have to come here and do dishes for me. Even though he said, it's okay, you can leave it and I'll do it. The children will do it. But they're going to come. They're going to be tired. I hope they get here after I get off work, because I'm hoping once I get off work that I'll come and cook something, either some chicken or I was thinking of liver. They like either. So that's what I'm hoping for tomorrow, but I am definitely looking forward to them coming. Yeah, that was bad of me to let these dishes go, but during the week it's like I always feel like I'm rushing, you know, just come in rushing, and then I'm tired. Last thing I want to do is dishes. Yeah, she's done, and then tomorrow I get to see Kenton. Where should I put this? I'll just leave it here for a minute. But oh, I wanted to show you that there are the dishes. Voila, clean sink. Clean the stove. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. Toaster, everything in place. So yeah, most of these dishes came in the apartment. So they will stay here, but most of the glasses I bought myself, because the only glasses that were here were these 2 wine glasses, which for me weren't very practical. So I bought these from Thrift Shop. Yeah, I love to thrift. Usually you guys know that I do a lot of DIY projects, but I also occasionally, when it comes to stuff like this, instead of buying a whole brand new set, I just go to the thrift shop. Hey, it's smart, it's economical, and I don't know, it's fun and practical. So for example, these 2 glasses here, pretty good quality. They were $1 each, so I got 2. These 2 you can see here versus these 2, and I just want to show you kind of the difference between cheap glass. This is cheap glass. It's kind of dull, regular kind of Walmart glass. I think I got those for $1 each. And right next to them you can see the shine and the clarity of this glass, and this is crystal. And these were $1 each too, and I love them because I like to drink water from it, you know, or anything that I don't feel like drinking. It just makes it a lot more exciting to drink from a nice glass that you like to hold. So I will probably go with these, and then the rest I will gift to the apartment for somebody else to use next time. Anyway, I'm so excited. Let me turn it on me. I don't know what you're gonna see. I don't look good. I look pretty. I look like somebody's maid right now. I'm sorry, but I know there's some cute maids out there. But right now, I look like the type that isn't cute. But I'm so happy because tomorrow my husband, my beloved, my best friend will be here. bright and early. I told him to try to get some sleep and not leave too early, but he's like gun-ho, telling me, you're not there, so I'm gonna leave whatever time I feel like, yada yada. I'm like, let the kids sleep a little bit. So anyway, I don't know what time he's gonna be here, but I'm hoping I'll get here before him so I can cook. Even though I know, you know, he doesn't mind either way. Kenton's pretty low maintenance. He will come and take care of everything, and I know that, but I'm kind of trying to make an effort, you know, be the good wife, you know, versus the spoilt wife. Okay, my beloveds, I am going to bed now. Get ready, take a bath, take a shower, get into bed. This might be the last time I do this in a while. So proud of myself. You guys don't realize pumping gas was something I never did. My husband did this for me, so it's a big deal for me. It really is a big deal. Let me just push this. Regular is what we're getting, and in she goes. Yeah, it's a big deal for me, so I've conquered some of my biggest fears, like managing a car on my own and pumping gas, because in the past, like I said, I mean, it's like changing a tire. I never do that. But here I am, big girl, getting my shit done, taking care of myself. You see? Yep, she's doing it. And now I'm gonna run home and see, I don't think Kenton's there yet, so I'm gonna cook and get ready for the kids. So this is the price. I put $20, and $20 here fills up this car. It's a really cool. Back in the car, all this crap you see is a few of the stuff that I removed from the office. It wasn't much, so I don't know about you, but I love when I put on the car and I check, wait, let me turn off the volume, and the gas goes to full. Like, I just get such a thrill seeing the needle go up to full. But why isn't it on full? Usually $20 fills it up. I don't know. Anyway, it's almost a full tank. I have to fill the tank up before I return the car. So you guys, let's have a little chat, because I know once my kids come and once Kenton gets here, I'm gonna be so distracted. And yeah, so overall my experience here has been pretty good. I mean, it's been tough. Don't get me wrong, it's been tough being away from my family. It really has been. There are times where I just feel so vulnerable, especially at night. Or on the weekends. So I've tried to keep myself super busy, you know, just staying busy doing work or whatever else I was doing. But overall, I really don't regret it. I really don't regret it at all, because it was more than the work. For me personally, it was an opportunity to see how independent I could be, and not always having to rely on my spouse. You know, when you've been married for so long, your spouse become part of you, and you, like I may have, or like you may have, that I did, was rely on my spouse quite a bit. And I needed to see that I could take care of business, you know, that I can make my own money, that I can take care of myself, and that I can actually, you know, take care of my family to a certain degree. So it's more than the actual work itself. It's learning to be independent, because when you do things that you thought you couldn't do, like drive country roads, or, you know, drive yourself from point A to point B and live alone and cook for yourself and take out the garbage and, you know, make decisions for yourself, when you haven't done that for so long, it can be kind of scary and overwhelming. But I can now look back and say, yeah, you did it, girl. You did it. And you didn't die. You didn't die. And what else can you do? You know, don't limit yourself. What else can you do? You know, it gives me a little bit more confidence to do other things. So I'll be less scared or less intimidated about other things. And I mean, I've always been someone who is willing to take chances, but like anyone else, I do have my fears and phobias, and I can now say, okay, there are things you thought you couldn't do. It's not that you can't do them, you just don't prefer to do it. Just like driving. I mean, there are days where I enjoy driving when it was bright and sunny, but to be honest, to me, driving is overrated. I'd rather have a chauffeur. And in my setting, my chauffeur happens to be my husband, who doesn't mind driving me up and down. If I were in another country, or, you know, back in Nigeria, I'm sure I would have a driver, because that's common, or that's not, you know, unusual to have a driver. I would have a driver, I would have a chef or a cook. However, when it comes to cooking, I do enjoy cooking for myself. Yeah, even if I could afford it, I don't know that I would want a chef. I would want a personal trainer. Someone to, you know, kick my ass and tell me to get up and go work out. And I certainly can afford to do that. I probably just make a lot of excuses right now. But anyway, that's a whole different subject. So it was nice chatting with you. It was nice to have this little moment alone with you, because I know as soon as the family gets here, I won't have time. So anyway, let me get in the house or apartment and get some cooking going. I'm gonna make some stewed chicken, fried plantain. I got some brown rice. I have squash, and I might make some cabbage. I know they'll be hungry when they get here. So come on, let's go. This is a mess, of course. Where's Daddy? You guys are cooking so I don't have to cook? What is he doing? You scared me.
You sound like your mother. Screaming.
You scared me. What are you making? Oh, that looks Indian.
Yeah,
The spinach?
yeah, side here.
Oh, that's nice, honey. I was literally just saying I'm coming in here to cook.
No.
I didn't expect you guys so early. Oh. You tricked me, huh?
We left at 6:30 in the morning.
Scared my ass. What you doing lurking on the floor?
Waiting for you.
Silly. Hey kids, what is this? Krispy Kreme? I'm not supposed to eat that. You're not supposed to eat that. That's junk.
Then don't eat it.
I won't be eating it. I'll just be looking at it and taste and maybe. Nah. What subject you working on? Huh?
Writing.
Writing. So how was your trip here, Miriam? Do I get a kiss? Do I get a kiss, Miriam? My awkward teenager.
You smell nice.
I smell nice. I hope I smell nice. We're doing chemistry? Nice. Look at my mini-me. Look at my mini-me, Miriam. Let them see your face. She's so happy to see me, but she's not going to show it. She's not going to show you how happy she is to see me. We got to do something with this. Yeah, it's almost done. Oh, I know what that is. Huh? Look at her cheeks, look like mine. Look at my handsome son. Did you miss me? Did you really? Did you really? I'm so silly. Alright, let's get ready to eat. Let's get the brown rice. I'm not doing this too neatly. I'm just gonna, I think that's enough for Daddy. Get some of this chicken, which I ended up putting coconut milk in it because I just like coconut milk. Put some more of the gravy. What's the difference between gravy and stew? I always hear Africans say stew. pepe stew, peanut stew. Whereas I feel like a lot of Westerners say gravy. But then when I think of gravy, I think of kind of, not bland, but like
That brown stuff.
like that brown stuff. It's kind of liquidy. So, you know, I need another spoon. We'll put some of this. This is the spinach with the cheese. Put it on the side. Yeah, so what's the difference between stew and gravy? Comment below. Alright, I think that looks pretty darn good. What do y'all think? It's Daddy's plate.
Look at me and my daughter. This is me with my horrible African accent. Eh? Look at her. She is so yellow.
Okay. Wow.
Wow. Okay. No. She's just melanin challenged. What are you doing?
That's your bed.
Yeah, look at those legs. What?
I'm 15. Calm down.
Okay. She's 15, y'all. She's 15, even though she acts like she's 30. She acts like an old lady. Although Nana would probably say I acted like an old lady when I was younger, right? I was a very serious little girl. Actually, you know what, Miriam? Stop it. I came to this country. I came to the U.S. Actually a year older than Miriam. Almost. Yeah, I was almost 16 when I came here. Yeah, practically a few days before my 16th birthday. Miriam's gonna be 16 in 4 months. Yeah, so I was kind of like your age.
Let's do this. All right, here he is.
Can I have some hair?
40, 65, 66, and you got.
Ooh, I need to wash your hair, Miriam. I really need to wash your
using
hair.
this clip at all.
Yes, I am.
One, I'm wearing
Yes,
an
I
Obama
am.
t-shirt.
So what's wrong with Obama t-shirt?
You don't need to
There's
be
nothing wrong with
political on
Obama
this. You can't be
t-shirt.
political on this thing.
See, when I'm home, I become Miriam's table, her footrest. Yep, that's my job. I like your socks, Miriam. Where'd you get these socks? Did I buy these, or were these a gift? I think I bought this, Miriam, didn't I? Did I buy this at TJ Maxx? These with these flamingos? Miriam? Mariama. They match my polish. They match my polish. She's got such little feet, you know. When I was little, when I was your age, I used to think my feet were so big. Meanwhile, you've got like the tiniest feet for your age. Tiny feet. But I guess that's a good thing, huh, Miriam? Miriam! I want to go to bed. Can I go to bed now? You're holding me hostage. Can I go to bed? I love harassing Miriam. She's like this kind of quiet, reserved little girl who pretends not to be amused, but she is. She is. Anyway, seriously, Miriam, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna go take a shower because I still have to go to work tomorrow, and then you guys, and then we go home. We go home. We go home. Alrighty. Kareem, when are you going to sleep?
When you bathe.
When I bathe first, because we gotta use the bathroom. You need a haircut. You need a major haircut, boy. What are you reading? What are you reading? Taliban active in 70% of Afghanistan. BBC study finds. That's a little heavy, isn't it?
A little heavy?
Yeah.
Anyway, I keep saying I'm going to bed, but I'm so happy to see you guys. Rushing to get out of here. It's a lot more, you know, in a short period you accumulate so much. So boxes of food, and I didn't even really think I had a lot in the place, but place is right now a mess. Just trying to clear out. So got out of work, or done with work, and trying to empty out the cabinets. We've emptied out the fridge. Now we just have to clean it. Yeah, pantry is all empty. Hey Mamacita, she's been helping me with my bedroom. Let's see what we got left. Ugh. All right, well, the bed's made. Okay, just got to clean off the dresser. Another view. And yeah, said my goodbyes, and we gonna be out soon. Back to North Carolina. Okay, so we cleaned up and I put the table back the way I found it. I really feel like it's important to leave a decent impression. You know, I never like to leave the place messy. Even though I know they'll come back and clean, I am not gonna be the dirty black woman leaving the place a mess. No, ma'am. So we clean up. Even though husband wanted to hurry up and go, I insist we have to clean up. So it's all done. I cleared out the cabinets, put all the dishes that were here back, cleaned out the fridge. Should be nothing in the stove, on the sink. This bowl of porridge is mine and this bowl's mine, so the spoon will stay. All right, honey, Mariam was just gonna help me vacuum real quick. Right here, because she's got the vacuum cleaner. You figured out? Good girl. She got it. Like in front of the couch is important. Good girl. We need to go. So it's about 1 o'clock, and I turned in the keys to the apartment, and now I'm driving behind Kenton so that we're gonna go drop off my car, this rental car that has taken care of me, and then we get in the car together and drive back to North Carolina. So that's the plan. And I think we are doing well when it comes to time. I know Ken feels like we're behind, but we're not, because I had always thought, you know, we were going to be done by about 12 o'clock. You know, I was supposed to get back to the apartment by 12 o'clock, and we're out. It's 1 o'clock now, so we're good. We good. She's always optimistic. So this is an old part of the downtown. It's a little rough, this area, I think. But there are definitely nicer parts that you will not see. So anyway, that's what's up. So look, these are some nice houses up there. Look, these big old brick houses, I like them. Look at them, and they got a lot of for sale houses up. I hope you can hear me, so let me pull up the window. It's probably better now. Yeah, they have some nice houses, big old brick southern homes. A lot of magnolia trees, a lot of pine. Pretty similar to North Carolina, but things here are a little bit more spread out. Ooh, that house looks like our old house, Kareem. Look up there. Cross between Stonewall and Vineville. That looks like the house I used to live in Laurinburg. Same brick, same high elevation, same Tudor type style. Yeah. Let me Alright, where are we dropping off this car? I'm just gonna park it here.
That it?
Yeah, I think it was back there, but I'm just gonna leave it.
You
Yeah,
just leave it?
It's fine. Huh?
You just leave it?
Yeah, well, not leave it. I have to go turn in the key.
Oh.
Let me park it properly. What I love is that there's this screen. I love that there's this screen over here, you know, to help you reverse. Yeah, let's park it right here. Okay. Alrighty, car. This is it. This is it. We gotta go return the keys. Okay, look. The gas is full. Look here, Kareem. The gas tank is full. So we did put more gas in it. That's it, folks. Let's go in and return the key.
All right, turning back the car. We're at Avis. It's a nice airport in here. A small airport. Kareem? Kareem's with me. All right, we just returned the car keys, or I just returned the car keys, and we're in Middle Georgia Regional Airport. See? Probably looks dark from your point of view because of the light coming through. But look at this table. Isn't that Chuck Berry? All right, so apartment keys dropped off, car keys dropped off, and now we get in the van and off we go. All right, so there's the car that I left off. You can see it over there. Bye-bye, car. I'll miss you. And there's my family car, or minivan over there. And that's it, folks. Not sure if I'll be back in Georgia. You never know. I might. You never know. But for now, I am definitely going home to North Carolina. On the road again! Huh? Your mama's so loud, huh? Your mama's so loud. Peace! Alright, quick stop at Bojangles to get something to eat before we head out. Some chicken, some dirty rice, and a Bojangle biscuit. Got some coleslaw here. Oh, macaroni and cheese. Now, this is definitely not the kind of food you want to eat too often. This is a definite way to raise my blood pressure. But I'm just gonna taste it. Hee 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 hee. It's hot, isn't it? It's really hot.
It just came out.
Yeah, it just came out.
You miss me, boo? I miss you. So we just made it to Atlanta. We're trying to get through Georgia before the heavy traffic. So it's not too bad. It's bad on the other side more than it is on our side. But yeah, we're trying to get out of Atlanta, Georgia before rush hour, 4 or 5 o'clock. I think it's about, what time is it now? It's about 4. Yeah, 4 p.m. Yep. Kenton, you feeling stressed yet? Not stressed?
Yeah, of course.
damn. We hit traffic. Yep, this is Atlanta for you. This is not far from the airport. So anywhere near the airport, it's gonna be congested. So we managed to get to a slow crawl. What's that there? Oh, there's a train straight ahead. See that? Alright, let's give you some trivia about Atlanta. Apparently, my son says The Walking Dead was filmed in Atlanta. Let me see what else we know about Atlanta. The CDC is in Atlanta. The Center for Disease Control is in Atlanta. Jimmy Carter's presidential library apparently is in Atlanta. What else? What do you know about Atlanta? Besides, also, it's like the new Hollywood for the South. They want to say, I don't know.
Hip hop.
A lot of hip hop in Atlanta, a lot of like reality shows. Oh, Peachtree Street. That's a famous street in Atlanta. Anything else, Kareem? That's all you know? Georgia Peaches, hot Atlanta. Comment below if you know what else I need to know about Atlanta. What's Atlanta famous for besides the heat and the colorful people?
It's also the food scene.
Food scene?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going in a tunnel now. This reminds me of New York a little bit. You know, when you're going through the tunnel. Wow. Look at that traffic. That is one thing Atlanta is known for. It's like LA, right? Look at that traffic, you guys. Wow. Nope. I have no interest in living in Atlanta. No, ma'am. Mariam's out. Not really. Damn, so we had to stop because the car is overheating and started to smoke. So I don't know if we're gonna get home today. Look, on the freeway. This is not looking good.
This tube right here.
What tube?
This one right here.
It snapped?
That snapped off, yeah. So that you saw
Right.
with all the fluid pouring out, getting the
Oh
hot.
God. Okay, now I'm a little bit stressed. We're looking for AutoZone, which is not going to be open at this hour, but it is open?
Yeah, but that's just
really?
a parts place. That's not the repair shop. No,
It's open till 8? You sure, Kareem? All right, we'll see. It's a parts place, but then we're not going to be able to fix the van today. We're definitely going to have to sleep over in a motel and find a repair place tomorrow. So this is crazy. Ooh, life has a way of throwing some curves at you. Okay, there's a little twinkle over there. Oh my God. Literally in the middle of nowhere. Just the car lights. Spooky. Pray for us. Pray for us, for real. Pray for us. I'm not usually nervous, but now I am a little bit. Where's the light? Yup. In the middle of nowhere. This car is just pooped. He's using tape. I guess this is auto tape, right?
Well, it's a sealant.
Some sort of sealant to keep the pipes together. So obviously it's not going to last too long. So we're driving like 5 miles an hour, trying to find an auto place, which we can get parts from, but they're not going to be able to fix the car at this hour. So we're going to have to stay somewhere the night before trying to head back home. So the kids will have to miss another day of school, and I assume Kenton will not be able to go to work tomorrow. life is an adventure. So we had to stop at the ATM. Is going to an ATM to take out some money so we can pay for this motel that we had not planned. So that's what we gonna do. That's what we's gonna do. You like my bad English? We's gonna do that. Yep. All right, we found a motel in this small town. And I know it's a small town because I asked. It's a small town and there's no Walmart here, so you know it's a small town. But nice big beds. And he's gonna go to Kroger. They do actually have a Kroger not far, so they're gonna go there and get us a salad, because after that food we ate, I'm feeling super guilty. So let me see their bathroom. Bye. Be safe. All right. There is moi. You see? What a day, what a day, what a day. And then here's the bathroom. Pretty standard. Decent toilet. Some towels. Hand towels. They look pretty miniature though. Damn hand towel. Look at Miriam's cute little sneakers. I bought her these with the embroidery on them. Aren't they pretty? I'm really not a fan of sneakers, but those were so pretty. I was like, okay. Anyway, I am taking my shoes off. Meanwhile, I'm wearing these ugly shoes. These are, let me sit down. These are my work shoes. And they look pretty orthopedic to me, but actually, they're growing on me. They're leather. They were quite expensive, as ugly as they are, and I bought them like a whole full size bigger than what I would normally wear. I usually wear around, I started off before kids, I used to wear a size 8.5. Once I had kids, my foot kind of spread out to a size 9, and these are a size 10. And I bought them purposely large because I get to wear socks in them. So it was all about comfort. I wasn't trying to be cute. So these are my doctor shoes when I'm walking up and down the hallway. Very comfortable. They feel like this brand, Earth Origins, they're called. I don't know if you can see the brand, but anyway, they feel like a glove. When I put them on, it's like my foot is getting a big hug. So when you have kids, you always have snacks and food around. This is a raspberry peach loaf. Yeah, raspberry peach, and I've got some bananas with us because growing son, he's always eating. And these are just some canned drinks that husband got them from the gas station, and this is not soda. This is actually filled with water. This is what I've been drinking. Look at my studious daughter. She's so worried that they're gonna miss school tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna miss school tomorrow.
Yeah, so anyway, she's trying to look up the internet password so she can get on the internet and tell her teacher that she won't be there tomorrow. So it's so different nowadays how the kids, everything is so technology based, so they communicate with their teacher by text, by internet, and she cares so much that she's not going to school.
Okay.
So they got a salad. This is this premium kit, Endless Summer. So apparently it's got the lettuce in there and the veggies, and you get some cheese. I guess this is to make crouton salad dressing, ultimate
Kareem.
Caesar salad. Okay, this is Kareem's. You're gonna eat this whole bag, Kareem? Kareem loves salad, huh? He's one of those, he loves salad. And they also got, this is apparently meatloaf. Let's see, meatloaf. Oh, interesting. It does look like meatloaf. And here goes the salad dressing. Yummy. Miriam, you're going to share this one with me, right? Daddy and Kareem will have the other one, and me and you will have this one. I should cut a piece of this meatloaf and put it on there too. And I'm going to put it on here because I feel like it.
I'm just gonna slice it up. So this is like veggies, no carbs, or minimum carbs, because the croutons have carbs.
The meatloaf's not bad, right? It's pretty good when you're hungry.
Daddy made a meatloaf sandwich with his. We should have been home, right? We should have been home. You should have been in your bed getting ready for school. Are you happy though? You're not going to school tomorrow?
No.
You're not happy? No? Why?
I want to go to school.
You want to go to school?
Yes.
All right.
Creates more problems.
Right. Creates more problems missing school. Well, aren't you gonna get your homework that you miss anyway?
Yeah.
But then you have to spend your lunchtime like talking to the teacher and doing makeup work, right? Alright, we're just getting some of the stuff out before we head out. So thank you, Jesus. You doing me?
Yep.
That's what I do?
Mm-hmm.
You're stupid. So yeah, him and his father went and they fixed the car, or they got it fixed with a mechanic. How much did it cost?
$200 some.
I think, yeah, he said almost, yeah, $280 something, but he's relieved. And I'm relieved that we stayed over and didn't try to like drive it out.
He said we should have risked it.
We should have risked it? No, hell to the no. So you got to know your limitations. Your daddy is not a mechanic. He's not a mechanic. And I don't like walking down the road in the cold. I would much rather have slept in a nice bed, a decent bed. This wasn't that fancy though. It was alright. It was alright. So we thank you God for keeping us alive and well, and for keeping our family safe. And now we can finally head on to North Carolina a day late. Oh, hey, they're back. Come on, say hi. Thank God.
Thank God, let's go.
We're heading out through the back. Something wrong with you? Oh, they got a pool. No, it's not pool season. Wow, it looks so cold out there. So cold. Where are we? Oh, over here. Look at this. Doesn't this feel like we're in the middle of nowhere? This is the back of the hotel. It's so cold. We just stopped about 3 hours from home at a rest stop just to get the opportunity to use the restroom and stretch. Again, I'm always like paranoid about getting blood clots, DVTs. When you sit for too long, you should get up. You know, if you can't do it every hour, at least minimum after 2 hours, you should get up and stretch and walk around. So that's what we're doing. And because it's so cold, I feel like soup. I'm not even a soup person, but I feel like some hot soup. The kids aren't hungry because we have snacks in the car. They have here Mexican food. They have wings, Chinese food, you know, all that good stuff. This is an outlet. This is the food court in a big outlet. One of those where they have like all the different designers and the stores down, but it's kind of quiet because it's the middle of the week. Actually, today's Thursday, right, Mariam? Yeah, it's Thursday. So that's Chinese food.
Yeah, it's a spicy chicken, mixed vegetables.
And there's an egg roll here. What's this?
Wonton soup.
Okay, there's my hot soup. I hope I like it. I'm not very fond of wonton soup, but at least it's hot.
Yeah.
And some tacos. The good tacos, not the fake ones. Actually, the soup is not bad. Nice big
It's not
dumplings.
salty, I thought it would be.
No, it's not salty and it's nice and
I
hot.
had some that's clearer, but it was salty. Orchestra.
Korean K-pop, huh, Miriam?
I should expand my musical profile.
Little wontons. Get my little wontons. Crunchy wontons. Kenton got some coffee beans, which I will not touch because I'm sure they're loaded with caffeine, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they look pretty though. They almost look like kind of Easter eggs, don't they? Yeah, have one. I'm harassing him. Is it good or it just looks good? It's good? Nope, I definitely don't want one. Miriam likes coffee. Not that she's driving and needs to stay awake. Why do you need to stay awake? Why do you need the coffee beans, Miriam? You know you don't need it.
Not bad.
It's not bad? Kareem, you still eating? What are you eating?
Nothing.
There's nothing to
hot
eat.
sauce.
You done finished it. It's not hot?
Oh, sweet.
See, that's what we're coming out of right here. It's this big outlet mall.
Now they're gonna know where we live.
Now they're gonna know where we live. We don't live here. Do we live here? We don't live here.
We live in.
We do not live here. Oh, you're in the South when you can find tons of barbecue places. Do you see that? It says Granddaddy's Barbecue Slow Smoked Chicken and Ribs. Right there. Straight ahead. Classic Southern cuisine. Carolina. Oh, yep, we're in South Carolina. Sorry. We are in South Carolina. Not quite North Carolina yet. Yep, Gaffney. Roads of Chapel Hill. Almost home. Almost home. Thank you, honey. Sweet home. I need to change the front door mat. In we go.